Wait, there's a wagon. Hello?
They didn't like
They're
that we
on
pointed
our
guns at
train,
them.
causing a problem. We're gonna point guns at them.
Hi.
Oh, how do, Tilly, is that you?
Oh my God, Elvini!
How do
Hello,
Let me
madam
off,
and
let me off.
sir.
How do I get off?
Same way you got on. Sit down.
Oh my God, hi, Elvini. Hi, Eustace.
Hi. How are
How
you?
you doing?
Oh, I'm doing spectacularly. How about yourself?
Doing well. We voted for you the other night.
Oh, thank you. I didn't win.
I know. We heard the results.
None
Yeah,
of our
Mother
votes
Brad
counted.
didn't vote for me.
No one we voted for won.
Oh, I voted for Nico, Dahlia, and myself.
I voted for Tam
Oh, wait,
and
no, I didn't vote
Tilly
for Dahlia. I voted for
and
Morag.
Misty.
Well, there was quite a bit of people running, so I think the votes just got spread out.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I heard that, what I was confused by was that Rhodes was able to vote, but Rhodes has, like, all their own departments, which I was kind of confused by.
I don't think Rhodes should be here. That doesn't make sense.
Well, then, yeah,
I
now
agree.
Lady Tannenbaum sits on the council.
Yeah.
How can
We should
that
kill her.
happen?
I don't know.
Isn't the Braithaway quite a distance away?
Yes, and as I mentioned, I think since Rhodes has all of their own departments, what business do they really have with Saint Denis? I mean, they have different ordinances over there.
Yeah, that's right. Keep
I mean,
to
They
their
should
Bayou-
have
own.
their own town.
The Bayou
council.
makes sense to me because it's not really an established
Yeah,
region.
but not Rhodes. Rhodes is its own little city.
Yeah. And from what I've heard, news on the street is that the votes from Rhodes are actually what shifted Lady Phyllis into a winning seat.
Interesting.
Whereas a Saint Denis native would have won, well, a good-hearted Saint Denis native would have won had those not occurred. So I'm very interested in seeing how this all plays out. But, you know, for those people that didn't vote for me, I hope that they're happy with Lady Phyllis.
That's right. Well, we voted for you. We wanted you to
Oh, I
win because we know
appreciate that.
we know you have a lot of knowledge about everything about the city, all the aspects of the city.
Well, and that's what I find so insulting is that some people were making comments about how they don't take me seriously and how I'm spreading myself too thin with all the activities I partake in. Meanwhile, I mean, I don't understand what someone who puts on a pretty dress and saunters around all day is gonna do.
No, they don't understand what it's like.
No,
No,
never.
they're going to tax the poor,
How do-
and the rich are just going to get richer.
Oh, exactly. And I think Petunia firsthand now has seen what I'm willing to do for the people of this town when
Yeah,
pursuing their business
love it.
ventures.
She really defended me. I really like her. I really like Tilly for that.
Oh,
Yes,
we really like Tilly. Tilly's a good person.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. I think what we need is we need opportunity for all, not opportunity for some, and that's what I'm really trying to focus on.
That's right. That's a good focus.
Yeah, and to punish the farmers above all others, that simply does not sit right with me.
Oh, yes. I noticed my wages got cut in half, and yet I can go into a stable and make more with the less time I have.
Precisely.
Hi,
How
Morag.
do...
Hello,
Oh, look,
Mother
your wish
Morag.
came true. Look,
What was your wish?
there's a wagon there. Who's in the wagon?
Oh, Obi.
Alex.
Oh, it's just Alex right now, actually.
Oh, all right, honey. Where'd you get your wagon from, kid?
Oh, yes.
Obi
Miss
stole it.
Constance.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Yeah, but the rich ladies don't want it no more, so I'm using it to make money.
Huh?
Are you up here
didn't
like
give us a-
wagon rides?
You didn't give us a ride for Valentine?
Valentine, I can do that for $3 each.
Although, do you think you could stop at Constance's house? Oh!
Oh, I
Oh
know
my
you're
God.
mad at me, but I didn't think
And
you were that
that's for skipping your
hateful.
penance! You should have done your penance in the dungeon!
Glad I
You
didn't
didn't
miss
tell me to
that.
go to the dungeon.
I
my
told you to wait
goodness.
until the end.
I couldn't. I had to go potty. We don't have a bathroom in the church.
Oh, we don't? Yes, we do.
There's
No,
a
we
little
don't.
bit. I saw it.
Yeah, it's on the
Where?
it's on the top level.
Well,
All right,
I'm not
to
going to
Constance's
climb all the way
house,
to the top
honey,
to go
and then to
potty.
Valentine, please.
Yes, ma'am. Obi, is you coming along? Okay.
Obi.
Okie doke.
I don't see Hobie.
I don't see
He's on
Obi
the other
either.
side.
Oh, yeah, I do see him on the other side
Oh, I
of
see
your
him
window.
now, yeah.
Are you coming too, Tilly, or are you gonna stay here?
No, I'm gonna keep talking to Elvini and Eustace.
Okie
All
doke.
right, honey.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Have fun.
Have a good
I'll see
evening.
you when I get back.
So what have,
So
what
we
have
want to go to...
you
Oh,
folks been
and
up
can we go
to?
by the PD as well, please?
Absolutely.
What
We had a
Anywhere
therapy
within Saint
session
Dominguez
today.
would
There's a
go.
new
Oh.
therapist in town named
Oh, who?
Professor Baby.
Oh, I did see one of their signs up in the telegram office. How did that go?
It went well. It's an anger therapy. I was so mad at the bank, and
Oh,
I went
my.
there, and I relieved some of my frustration.
Why
For
were you
many-
mad at the bank?
Well, many years ago, the bank took all of our money. We put over $200 in the bank. It's been years now, but they started taking taxes out. And do you know that 1 week later, all $200 was gone? $200
Oh,
in
my.
taxes in 1 week? That seems like way too much.
Oh, well,
And
that's
then-
because it is way too much.
Yes. And then I bought a storage unit here at this bank, and I paid $25 for that storage. And I went back 1 hour later, and do you know what they
Oh,
charged me to
I
get into
know,
my storage?
$35 because it happened to me too.
They charged me $89
What?
to get into my
$89?
after 1 hour.
They charged me $35 the second time, but the same thing happened to me.
I know it was $89.
I renewed that thing 3 times, and then I was like, okay, you know what? My boat can just stay in there.
That's $300 they've taken from me now.
And
No,
th-
that's
th-
insane.
And then if you look at the desk, they try to upsell you on that pen promotion. The pens are free, but they want to sell you on the ink, exclusive ink that you have to buy from them.
It's a naughty trick they do to people.
Very
Forcing
naughty
people to buy
indeed.
expensive ink after they give you a free pen. That's not nice. You can't buy that ink anywhere else, just from them.
That is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. The predatory business practices around here have got to stop too.
Yes, that's part of what I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
And then my rage therapy session was on the trams. Being an unemployed tram driver and wanting to get back into tram conductor. Elvini was the tram conductor, and I was yelling at her, and she was like, "No, you can't have a job on the tram."
Well, normally
What?
it's all done with scarecrows, but there wasn't one available. In the therapy session, Professor Baby said that you use a scarecrow and that you scream and yell at one of the scarecrows
Wait.
out in the fields.
No, wait a minute, because Mother
What?
Morag yells at me all the time, and she calls me Scarecrow. Is that
Oh,
why?
no.
Oh, I don't think it's anything related, no.
We'll have to check with Professor Baby on all that. I think she's new to town. I don't think that therapy's been around for very long.
I've never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
But I'm glad that you seem to have worked some of your anger out, right?
Well, I felt a lot better. I didn't realize how deeply buried the animosity was for the loss of all of my money. It was everything I had. We were saving it for a carriage, but we never got that carriage.
Yeah,
They took
and-
everything we owned.
And then my
Oh, that's
rage just kind of
terrible.
bubbles over. Every time I come to the telegram, my poster's always missing. Elvini's and mine's always missing on the telegram office for some reason.
The tarot card one?
Yes, someone has taken it down
Oh.
over a dozen times now,
Yeah,
well,
and I
people
have
like
to keep
removing
putting it.
signs and all that. It's
Yes.
very cumbersome.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they're
what
tearing them
Petunia
down.
and I were arguing over earlier with some uncivilized man in the office.
Ugh.
Yeah, he kept talking over us, getting all sassy with it, thinking that repeating himself more and more made himself correct. But he was saying that, oh, he knows the owner of the Sanity Times. Only he's able to operate it. Petunia here is not able to operate in the Sanity Times because she doesn't own it. And I said, what ownership do you have? As far as I'm aware, no property deeds have been issued.
No, they have not. We
So-
do what we like around here,
Yes.
and if you want to work there, you work there because they're keeping track of who works there and who puts in the
Precisely.
effort. And if people are trying to turn you away from putting in the effort, that's for a reason, I'm sure of it.
Yes, I think it's inappropriate to keep the gates closed at this time.
It
and
is.
I think that Petunia has every right to operate there just as he does.
That's right.
Exactly what I was telling him.
Yes, but he kept talking over us and saying, as I've told you many times, I manage the Saint Denis Times, and I work for the owner. And he named someone that I've never even heard of before, something like a Warbucks, or what did he say?
I think he said Warbucks.
Have you guys heard of a Warbucks?
I have never
No.
heard that name, no.
And have you heard of a Milo Goodman?
Not that I'm aware of.
But have you heard of a Petunia?
Yes.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
her name's a little more established in Saint Denis than this so-called famous reporter who can only manage the Saint Denis Times. Petunia's here more than I've never met this Mr. Goodman before, and I'm sure everyone around here is aware of just how frequently I'm present within the city.
You're always around.
Yeah.
Well,
so
and you know a lot of people in town. You know people at every different level of the town. Not that it
Precisely.
should have levels, but that's how it works.
Yes, and it just frustrates me to see people so focused on their own business ventures that they are willing to pull up the ladder behind them.
I know. I listened to your speech, and I thought it was a very motivating speach for
thank you.
a town like this. We need change here, but it needs to be the right kind of changes.
Yes, and that's why I hope that with the railway business that the street rats are starting, that
Yes.
we are able to work collaboratively with other businesses so that many people can mutually benefit from the railways. I know it's not the most profitable thing, but I think it's going to be the best in the long run because we're spreading the wealth among many.
That's much needed, especially the elder people. They have a harder time riding a horse for hours at a time.
Well,
Yes, I can
Alvani had a
imagine.
wonderful idea. You could even ask the restaurant businesses if they wanted to do a dinner train ride.
Yes, that's precisely what we're actually pitching to a few different companies. I've had a few businesses reach out to me about it. And there's one person who just wants to sell their sandwiches on the train. They don't necessarily want to do an event. They just want us to sell their sandwiches for them on the train, which I thought, oh, that might be good. People are always looking for snacks and drinks on a train.
Yeah.
The other one was a saloon up in Annisburg. The owner there, or the manager, she wants to host a dinner party, sort of like what you were saying, and go take the train to other towns so that they know what is being offered in Annisburg. Because, to be honest, we don't hear much news from them, even in Saint Denis. And then I was also approached by Lady Tannenbaum on behalf of the town council about how they want to help sponsor some events to hopefully bring more people into Saint Denis.
Now, wait a minute. The town council has already
Yes.
met, or
Yeah.
she
I
has
don't know.
already.
Oh, there's no
Matt.
first meeting. Not yet.
I don't know if they've met, but she said that she wants that the town council wants to
No running in
support
town,
anything
sir.
to support the railways and what they offer.
Get your bifocals out. Let's see who
That
this
man is
is.
in a rush.
I think that was the marshal.
Too much running.
I can never
everywhere.
tell if it's the marshal or just another man with a
Big
black
chin.
suit and white shirt and dark hair.
Gee, I need to get
Already.
me a set of bifocals here.
You
Oh
thought
yes,
Some of the lawmen look the same.
they all look the same, and so do the
Yeah.
Italians.
Yeah, mine are lies. Like, I kept getting them confused. Our chief of police?
I think it's the clothing. Everybody wears the same clothes. They all start to look alike.
It's not just the clothing. I want you to look at
Their faces.
the marshal and Mr. Strong close in the face.
They
Well,
both
that-
have quite big chins.
I have to do that. I have to look, be observant. I have to have my glasses out, my large
Yes.
glasses.
Well, everyone gets so offended whenever I run up to them, and I immediately pull out my binoculars.
Well, that's
But
fine with
I
me.
have to.
Yeah, you gotta get a look.
You call them binoculars. I call them bifocals.
Oh, I like the term binocular.
They're very good for exploration. You can
Oh,
see a
yes.
lot long distance away if you hear an explosion or some
Yes.
kind of gunshots or something.
But it also just allows you to study people's faces very well, if I can see all the detail.
It does, and it also lets you remember them if you see them again.
Precisely. And I felt like most people would be flattered by that, by my want and desire to be able to recognize them based on the
Yes.
small details. But
Well.
unfortunately, it's offended some.
You never know when someone's going to be in a disguise either, and you want to know
Oh.
if you've got the right person.
And then when you take off your hat and you show your face to, like mine,
It's like a whole different person. Look at that.
you can see my eyes are blue and.
It's the shadows are removed from
I
your
never
face.
realized you had so much hair under there.
Yeah. Here's a what I call useless fact. Did you know that you get hair loss on your mother's side? So if her mother's father is bald, then it's a good chance that you'll be bald.
Oh my.
I'm not doing that. I'm not following that rule.
So
I
it's
hope I don't turn out bald.
well, it's more male baldness.
Oh, all right.
That seems kind of sexist.
A little,
Yeah.
but maybe genetics, I guess.
I guess. Did you know that years ago they had a little flask like this, but you could unscrew one side of it and you could drink out of it?
What?
Yes, it was a long time back, but I saw a little schematic for it where you could unscrew the little lens and there was a drinking vessel on one side.
That's so sneaky.
Yeah, it is.
Why not put it on both sides?
I don't know. I guess so they could still see through it and they could pretend.
Yeah. You should bring those back. You should reinvent them and sell them. So that people can secretly sip on their libations.
New binoculars are available now. Pre-flavored binoculars. They're already flavored like a
Ooh.
beverage.
I
like
want mine
that.
with citrus.
You just put the water in and it comes out flavored. Oh, it's like having two canteens.
Ooh, it's so metallic tasting. Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, whose cat is that?
I don't see a cat.
Oh, I see a cat. I just walked in the telegram station.
That's got business.
Yes. What is that blue thing over there? Do you guys see that?
I've been seeing that. What is
Yeah, I
that?
did see
Okay,
that.
I was wondering why it was so
saw it.
radiant.
So bright.
Perhaps it's the ghost of Sam.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at this. It's
It's
a
a
moth.
collar.
No, that's a moth of some kind. It's a butterfly. It's flapping there, but it looks like, when you look at it, it almost looks like a collar.
Yeah, but why is it just sitting in one place? Why isn't it flying off? Aren't they usually scared of humans?
Yeah, they should be.
I want it to land on my finger.
Go, do it.
Uh-oh. Where did Petunia go?
Oh, she said something.
She needed water, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, it landed on my finger.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look. Oh, my
I think
goodness.
it's my new friend.
It is.
You're so
All right,
talented.
fly off, buddy.
Go, do it.
All right. I'm going to leave it be. I think it's a little nervous.
Yeah, they get nervous, don't they?
Are you guys still doing those tea parties in Blackwater?
We've been to them. We've been to 2 of them now, but we're not hosting it.
Oh, you
It's-
don't
it's-
host them?
No, it's a show up thing. People just show up there.
Oh, for some reason, I think someone told me that they saw you there, and I just assumed you hosted them. I was like, that definitely
no.
sounds like something Elvini and Eustace would partake in.
Eustace loves his tea, but we do show up there twice now. And I think they have them at certain times. They put a little sign on the front of the saloon. It says tea time on it. That means that they're having it then. And there's a big round table in there that you sit out and you just discuss whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we're part of the members of the, what is it, the Elder Society?
Yeah, the Elder Society. And there's a doe that... her name is Doe, and she works at the saloon in Blackwater. She's a very good person. Also, if you ever need something.
Oh, okay. Every time I've been to Blackwater, Fish in a Bucket is closed, so I haven't
no.
I haven't been able to frequent there. I've been able to purchase some food from them once, and it was really good, and so I keep going back, and it's
I
always
know.
closed.
Yeah, the rumor is that you always have to ask about tomorrow's pancakes if they're going to be ready today.
Oh,
It seems
I
like
didn't know they had pancakes.
yeah, it's very popular. You always have to put your orders in at least months in advance to get the tomorrow's
gosh.
pancakes.
Too popular.
Well, I
one
want
might
to try
say.
these pancakes. Have you had them?
No, not yet. I can't seem to get my order in.
I've had
Are
the
you on
fried.
the list? Are you on like a mailing list? Will they like let you know by telegram when your order's ready?
It's so popular. They just can't get it enough in stock.
Oh,
I've had the fried chicken. It is really good, and they have a nice blackberry cola there when Doe is working.
oh. Yes, there is I think the Emerald opened in Saint Denis recently. I believe they also sell a fried chicken, but I haven't been I was a little disappointed by the service on their opening night, but I understand they were just overstimulated.
Yeah, where is that located?
Do you know the Vaudeville?
Yes.
It's right on the other corner of the street, across from the
Oh.
Vaudeville.
We call it the Giant Restaurant. It's got a large wall on the inside, and there's
Yes.
giants looking over the wall at you while you dine. It seems uncomfortable.
jeez. Yes, they just opened the other day, and when I went, I was by my lonesome, and I sat down, and they just never came and took my order, so I left after
No.
about 10 minutes. I was a little upset.
They even have a little harp in there people can play.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry they didn't get to you.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll
At
have to
first
go
I thought
back
it was
sometime.
Dusty, but then I realized I could hear them all, so they were just ignoring me.
Maybe all three of us go in there and demand service.
We're here by the
Yes.
lobby.
Oh, it looks
I
like they
don't know if
made
they've
it
been
back.
open yet.
The wagon's back. Obie's back.
That's so good.
Hi, Obi.
Well,
Did you dye your
Hello.
jacket?
Did I dye it? Yeah.
Looks good
Why?
on you.
We were matching.
It's okay. I can just wash it off.
you look nice, Obie.
Thank you. I'm a lawyer.
Oh, that's exciting.
This is my
So you
client,
got
Sally.
you already have a first client.
Yeah. And I bought this carriage with all my money because I'm a lawyer and I have a lot of money.
Oh, I'm excited for you. That sounds
Oh,
interesting.
how much for the
You told me
carriage?
you stole it.
Oh,
It's
I
my
can't say- I
carriage. don't know
legally
what
cannot
anyone's talking
say.
about. I own
Yeah.
it.
It's
Come
Alex's
on.
carriage. But, I pay Alex a lot of money.
that's
Not
all right.
enough, but enough.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta have the pores to be a lawyer like me.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you guys up to?
Oh, we had
We were just
therapy
catching
today.
up. Oh yes,
Oh,
tell them
about
about the
what?
therapy. I feel like Obi would benefit.
We did therapy with a therapist today. There's a new therapist, Professor Baby, who has entered town and is doing therapy for everybody. It's an anger therapy. And I was so mad about the bank taking my money some years ago. The bank took over $200 from me, and then this bank here in town just a few weeks ago took $80 from my account for no reason. So I've been angry about that, and I buried it deep inside, but we got it out today with therapy. They're supposed to use a scarecrow, and you're supposed to go and scream at the scarecrow about it all. But we worked through it without the scarecrow. We made it work.
And then my session was on being an unemployed tram driver, longing to get back into the tram business.
Well, did the therapy help?
It did. Well, it helped to get all that anger up to the top, and then Professor Baby helps you direct that anger once it's up there. Once you get it all the way to the top, she helps you spew it out. You just spew it out of your mouth, and you get it out of your system, and it's gone. It's like a weight off your shoulders.
Yeah, I think Professor Baby said something about me being an alpha, and roaring.
What does that mean?
Oh,
I don't know. We still aren't sure.
Just saying that I was a big, strong alpha.
Oh.
Well, is this Dr. Baby still around?
Their telegram is in the telegram station. I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Maybe
to
my
send a
client
telegram.
needs some therapy. She's really mad.
Oh no, what happened? Well, not that you might want to say it, but
Yeah, I guess not.
no. But
I don't
yeah,
know.
that would.
She might not be able to hear you. Sally!
Who is Sally?
Sally's my client right
Oh,
here
she-
in the made up.
She's just a little hard of hearing right now, but I think
How'd
she's
you
just
do?
taking a moment to decompress.
Oh, that's all right.
If you don't mind, Sally, Cassie said to please make haste and get ready for the funeral.
I think Sally's having a moment.
Can you?
Yeah,
can you
sure.
please let her know?
Yeah, where's the funeral at? If you
So
don't...
Eustace,
I got it from Miss
how
Constance.
how
You
long
need to
were
ask,
you
Cassie.
tram driver for?
Okay.
She's
thank
rich.
you.
I think
I
she
was a
devoted.
tram driver for at least 5 years, I guess, in Saint Denis. And then
What'd you say,
all the tram drivers went on strike, and so
talking
they
to
haven't
Bella.
been running them through town anymore.
Have you ever
How
met
long ago was that?
It's been a couple of months now since I've been unemployed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what I mean. The city's just more and more jobs are going away, and
Yes.
somehow the rich keep getting richer without touching anything. I don't understand.
And no punishment, I've heard. I've heard the punishment is very slight for certain people, certain individuals.
Everybody loved our tram. We did haunted tram tours back in October.
Oh,
Sally,
that sounds
you okay?
lovely.
Yeah, we did. We went through the town and we told little haunted tales aboard the train.
Ooh. Are they
Haunted.
about like different paranormal haunts within Saint Denis?
Yes.
Oh, I would have loved to have been there.
Yes, maybe again, maybe again.
Yes, maybe the trams will reopen by next October.
It could be good, it could be good.
The next October, then the next October.
Well,
This
the
October?
upcoming October.
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
We don't want to wait too long, Eustace.
no, I still have that toot toot in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you ever want to feel in control of a big mechanical thing, I'll let you drive the train.
Oh, Eustace, you hear that? That could be interesting. I have to try
Yeah,
that
just
sometime.
you let me know whenever, and I'll pull out a train for you, and we can go around.
You can even take advantage of the senior citizens discount.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I propose that Elvini and Eustace ride for free personally because
That is the discount.
Oh, yay!
We'll take it.
We'll take it, yes. Sold.
Oh, that's perfect. So yes, just let me know whenever, Eustace, and hopefully, I know it's not going to be the exact same joy, but it'll be a similar feeling, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
And Elvini, you can tell your stories on the train to
Oh,
anyone who wants to listen, if that'll help as well.
Yeah,
Sure,
just
I-
don't fall off the train or Tilly will get really
No.
mad.
And
That's true.
we never, ever did we run over any horses that were on the tracks. No.
Oh, I have.
What?
Yeah.
Tilly ran over a person yesterday, or
Yeah.
a couple people. She ran over
Yeah.
Humpty and someone else.
well, the people have to know that the train is on the track. It can't leave. It can't go around you.
Exactly.
Do you
Oh,
have
well,
a
she
loud
backed
whistle?
up into them.
I do have a loud whistle. The issue is that people love to stand on top of the train, and then when we enter a tunnel, they're surprised when they fall off and hit their head.
Sally?
Sally's having a moment.
Yeah, I don't know where
What moment?
her brain is.
She's decompressing from her busy day that she's had.
Well, tell her that Captain said that she needs to get ready for the funeral now.
I will let her know as soon as she's ready to exit her moment.
Thank you.
Where is the funeral?
And then,
I
Okay,
don't
good
know.
answer. Thank
I don't even know who passed away.
Oh, Nicola, have you heard of her?
No, I haven't.
She was like an Italian woman, I think.
Oh, I
She's
see.
some rich lady that everybody's sad about dying because she was rich or something.
I don't think everyone's sad. The lawmen were laughing about it when I was. Oh, yes, I was incarcerated temporarily.
That's
Oh.
fine. Everybody does it.
Yeah, I put Phyllis into a coma.
Oh my. Well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But she was, she was in a coma, but she was at the town hall meeting.
Wait, they sent you
Isn't
to,
that coincidental?
they sent you to the prison?
Oh,
Yeah,
then
Eustace?
she got
Convenient.
elected.
So
They, we were hearing
mean-
about a lady that
can you tie
only
my
had to go to
bride up
do,
so I can take
went to
her?
work in the barn for like 10 minutes. That's all the punishment.
Tilly could have
Oh,
finished all
there
that
you
chores
are.
within 5 or 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, never
I was
Oh,
in a
you
jail
asked.
cell for about I
Oh,
think
okay.
45 months.
We're
No.
going to a funeral.
Yeah.
Sally.
And someone else gets 10 minutes in the stables.
Bye.
Yeah.
We're going to a funeral.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, I was in there with Mother
Bye.
Morag, and I
Alex.
just think they were mostly distracted
Take
with
care
her.
of
They
you.
didn't feed me or nothing.
Well, that's just unfair.
Yeah, I mean, I deserved it though. I shouldn't have choked Lady Phyllis.
Well, you
Would y'all
can't
like to ride the
say-
wagon?
What was that, Alex?
Do you want to ride on the wagon?
Do you guys want to take a wagon ride?
Oh, I do. I want to ride the wagon.
You and Eustace can enter first.
Give me the wagon.
Oops.
I'll go on the other side.
Well,
Or you don't want to sit inside, Mr. Eustace?
yeah, let me sit inside.
On in. It's fine in here.
No.
You just gotta open the door.
On in. Through the door. Open the door.
No,
Just
no,
use your
no.
arm. Use your hand to open the door, Eustace.
Is he having tram flashbacks?
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible.
Go around. Open the other door. Just use your hand. Reach for the knob.
Here,
No.
the gentleman will
No.
right upstairs.
All right.
Are you sure?
That
Yeah.
seems a little regressive.
No one is sitting next to Miss Alvani?
I'm all right.
We're spreading our
Yes,
legs out back
guys.
here.
Excuse me?
That's... Oh, you okay?
I'm alright.
What
Here,
is going
just
on up
jump in.
there?
How do I open this door? It seems
Reach
to
your
be...
hand out and take
easy.
the handle in your hand.
Just ease your way in.
Yeah, ease your way in.
No.
It's like getting on a horse, Eustace. It's like getting on a horse. It's as simple as getting on a horse to open the door.
I know.
Is Eustace being friendly right now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Feeling friendly. Alright.
Perhaps if you shuffled Miss Alvani.
Since you woke up early. Ah,
there we go.
Ah, that's what it was.
Not
Where are we
friendly.
going?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Where do you like to go, Alex? We'll go there.
I do apologize about that.
That's alright. We'll go for a little scenic drive somewhere.
Oh,
Tilly,
lovely.
are you... Oh, alright, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm just eating a little snack back here.
It's alright, I saw your mouth moving, but I wasn't hearing anything, and I thought, oh, no.
That's me chewing.
Oh, alright. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I brought a lot of baked potatoes on
So eating and drinking is allowed in the coach?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
leave as many crumbs as possible. Actually,
Oh. Alex, do you
It's
like
a rental.
driving the wagon?
Yeah, it's lots of fun actually.
Oh.
yeah, Alex doesn't
really
get to drive
like
the
horses.
train.
We dream of wagons.
Wagons is like the first ever train, so
Mm-hmm. And they seem to go a little bit better than you know when a train's been by, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it's left its tracks.
Eustace.
Yeah, you can't do that with a wagon. A wagon can go anywhere. A train can only go where the tracks have been laid.
It's very true, actually. One time I tried to drive the train off the tracks, it didn't work.
Oh, I remember a tale one time. This a person got on the tram and said, "Does this tram ever go to Rhodes?" And
Oh my.
And we was like, no, we can't take it off the track here. And
Unless we wedge some rocks under the wheels and try to get it off the tracks.
and then it would take at least 2 or 3 days to get there. The
Do
tram.
the trams not go very fast?
No, they are very extremely slow, but
There's a lot of stops, too. You have to stop all around the town. You can't just pass by everybody.
yeah, we had Frontier Street where you it's the main grassy area as you go up, and then there's Million Street. That's where the restaurant and saloons are at. And then there was the general store.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, we're fine.
Oh, we're moving again.
I think public transportation is beautiful.
It is. Well, it's nice to be able to get around the town without too much trouble.
Yeah, and I think there's something special about people coming together for the sole purpose of going places.
Did you know bad girls sit in the back? I didn't know that. We learned
Oh, I
that
didn't
years
know that.
ago.
I didn't read that rule.
No, I didn't know it. We were taking the tram, and the two ladies got on, and one of them said, "Oh no, we can't sit here. Bad girls sit in the back." And I said, "They do?" And she looked at me and she said, "You're not a bad girl." And they went
Oh,
and
did
sat
you
in
get
the
kicked
back.
out?
No, I had to sit in the front while they sat in the back and talked to each other. I don't even know what they said.
That's so rude of them.
Had a whole conversation back there.
Hey, look, someone else
Oh.
left their wagon.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
These
look at
horses is
that.
playing silly with me.
Oh, it's all right. We know how that works. Our horse doesn't even have a wagon, and it plays all the time.
Yeah, have you ever seen a woman go over a 12-foot gate?
I only did it
No,
once.
I have not. How did you even clear it?
It's the horse's idea. It wasn't mine. I had no idea it was coming. I think that was part of the illusion of the whole thing. I didn't know it was going to happen until
You
I was
didn't know a
already...
12-foot gate was coming?
Well, I thought we were going through it together, me and the horse. I didn't know that only I was going and that I was going to go over it, but the horse made that choice that day. I didn't get a choice in it.
And then Elvani was hit the wall and scraped all the way down.
Oh, did
I
you get
was fine.
splinters?
I made it over. I cleared the gate. That was the hardest part. The gate was made out of iron. I didn't want to
Oh.
hit it. But I cleared that just fine.
Well, I guess that's okay-ish.
Yeah.
One time I fell off of Lady Cordelia's house.
Oh no.
Yeah, Alex and I were climbing up there, and then I was trying to do a fun little dance, and I slipped.
Did you know the church
You
has...
fell from the tallest point, too.
Yeah.
Did you know the church has unlocked the doors today?
I did. I was there earlier. I confessed my sins.
I did too. I went there and I talked to Mother Morag and then confessed my sins.
Yes, I think Mother Morag is unhappy with me.
Oh.
No, what happened?
Well, last night, I was obviously campaigning for myself for the election.
Yes?
And my understanding was that, you know, we all had each other's backs. We were all there to ensure that, you know, sound-minded individuals get on the council. And after the voting had closed, I found Mother Morag and I asked her, "Oh, did you vote for me?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Oh, thank you." And she said, "I just lied to you." And she said
What?
she didn't actually vote for me.
Oh,
And her reason is that she felt like other people deserve it more. So,
Well,
Yeah,
I voted for you because I knew you and Dr. Henry and Morag. And I didn't know anybody else on the running for that council thing.
well, I do appreciate your votes. I'm mostly just, I feel a little bit betrayed by Mother Morag, and I ended up throwing my habit in the coal engine on the train, and it burnt up, so.
well, it's gone now.
Yeah. I don't know. She gets upset with me when I do anything other than being a nun, but I want to have some fun times, and being a nun is very serious work.
It is. Well,
That's what it is, I guess.
Did you hear what happened after the the meeting about the governor?
Oh, someone said that he had been overthrown or something?
He arrived at the top of the stairs and was talking about all this stuff, and then some people were saying, they were saying, we didn't vote for you. How did you get in office? We haven't even heard of a vote for a governor. And he was saying, no, I'm just the governor.
Mm-hmm.
It all seemed very suspicious to us.
I think government's corrupt.
We still think there wasn't a vote. I didn't place a vote for any kind of governor.
There was not a vote. Unless it happened before I moved into Saint Denis. Because I only got here about, I'd like to say maybe a month ago.
Well, Saint Denis is one of the largest towns. How can they go and vote for a governor but not use any of the votes from Saint Denis?
And nobody seems to remember this vote either. That seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, it's very odd.
And there's never anything written in the paper that comes out about the governor.
Oh, be careful about mentioning the newspaper. If a certain person overhears, they're going to threaten you for not working for that newspaper.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yes. Well, where are they going to get the articles from if people aren't out there working?
Yeah, well, I heard a little bit about what Miss Petunia wrote, and her article sounded very interesting, but I think it's because Miss Petunia, she actually socializes with people in Saint Denis and knows a lot about what's going on in people's lives. She actually wrote a piece about the railways.
Oh, that is good. That's a good promotion also.
Oh, yes, I do appreciate it, and I'm hoping that maybe one day we can buy an advertisement within her newspaper and help sponsor her business as well.
Yeah, I think the railway is a nice way to do different kinds of activities and stuff, get people out there doing things.
Oh, definitely.
Could have a dinner night, but you could also have some kind of sleepover with popcorn and stuff. Wear your pajamas on the train and have a little sleepover with popcorn and tell stories by a lantern lamp or something.
Oh, that sounds very, very nice. There's actually a railway that goes through more of the foresty areas, so we could get one of the train models that has all the flatbeds attached to it, and have everyone just cuddle up under the stars.
And under the stars, start doing experiences on the train. That's a good idea.
So all flatbed. Oh, you could do a wedding as well.
I can, if you want, we're at the station right now. I can show you some of these models.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
You get out of the carriage. Alex,
thanks,
we're
Alex.
going to look at the different train models.
Thank you.
Oh, it's okay.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you for the ride. It was a wonderful ride through and around and everything.
Anytime I have a carriage, you're more than welcome.
Oh, that's exciting. Thank you. We do appreciate that.
Hey, and it's the senior citizen discount as well. So, always gonna be free. Anyway, go enjoy the trains. I'll be here.
Oh my, this a flatbed. Oh, a wedding on top of that.
We took this one out yesterday evening, and we went up into the mountains, and it was quite nice because people had undisturbed views of, all of the nature around them. But I'm just imagining, people laying down here, watching the stars as we, go around, and then maybe we can park it in a nice quiet area.
Sorry, I was giving popcorn and colas to Alex.
You're okay.
Look at this.
Yes, this is our most scenic model.
Can people dance on here while it's traveling?
Oh, yes.
We can have a dance night.
You can do most things on here. You just want to be careful of any ledges. You don't want to accidentally fall off the train. Although it's very hard to do, but it's very easy to do right here where there's no railing. So you just want to make sure when you're dancing as far from those connectors as possible.
Yeah, that's right.
What is this car on the very end here?
Ooh, yeah, what is
the
that?
caboose, yes. Usually Alex will stand on top of that, perched as our security, because we do need security to keep our passengers safe. Yes. But yeah, different models have different cars available. They're also all different lengths. This is one of the shorter trains, actually. There's a much larger one with a lot of passenger seats in it.
Ooh, you should have a train night where you bring people over here and they get to do a little exploration of the different types of trains and stuff. Get people interested in this.
Well, the issue is, I think that too many people are interested and everyone wants to be a train conductor now, but it's very difficult to get approval.
Yeah, you should.
I had to blackmail the marshal.
Oh, you should be authorized. You should know what you're
So
doing.
can you say the famous line, trying to get everybody on board?
Oh, trying to get everybody on board?
It goes, all aboard?
Oh, all aboard?
Ooh, that's good.
And then a little salute.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's a good job.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I do really enjoy being a train conductor, but we had to work very hard to get this. Archie had to get pulled off a roof by a deputy and go into a coma.
No.
And then I had to blackmail the marshal for stealing my things.
Oh, well, it worked. Look at this. Look
Uh-oh, hopefully these people don't think we're running the train right now.
No.
No.
Is that the marshal?
I think it is.
Come on, hold that thought. I need you to drive the train.
Oh,
why
there.
is it the other way?
What, I can flip the train.
Hold on, which is the longest way to Bacchus?
To Bacchus? Let me see. Is that near Fort Wallace?
Yeah.
The longest way would probably be going the direction that the train is facing now.
Actually, it'd probably be easier if I went to Valentine.
Oh, Valentine's pretty easy to get to from here.
How long? Is this the long way or the short way?
If I flip the train around real quick, it'll be the short way.
No, we'll take the long way.
Oh, you want the long way? You want to be on the train as long as possible?
I do. I want to be on it so that people don't take the easy.
Do you want the flatbeds or do you want something a little more comfortable for your tushy?
I want something that can carry a cannon.
A cannon? Well, can you load the cannon on these flatbeds?
And I need something that can carry. Come over here.
Okay.
Very nice to meet you guys.
I heard nothing.
Very
Pardon?
nice to meet you guys. Very nice to meet you guys.
Very nice to meet you guys.
Hello, guys.
Yes, it's nice to meet you as well.
Can I ask a question if you don't mind me asking?
Sure.
It's a very personal question matter,
No.
so
Why?
no Okay. Are you guys together?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then, because I've now started.
We've been married over 50 years.
Congratulations. I love to hear a story like that. 50 years. Congratulations.
50, thank you very much.
I
was married once.
And
Yes.
what happened?
Tell us more.
I divorced her after 30 seconds.
What? That's not very long.
That's not good, Ziggy. That's not good.
I hate it as.
Alright. Anyways, the reason I asked this question is because I started an influencer marketing dating stratagem called Candor. I am an artist. I draw people. So I've set up many. We have Marshall Faraday on Candor, founding member. We have Deputy Lyles, founding member, senior. And we have Schofield, deputy on there. Then we have one lady on Candor right now. Her name is Willow. Candor is like where you can see you're the person and see their biography and their likes, their habits, what they like to do, and a bit about their personality. If you want to swipe right to see more people and like, you can. And then you could swipe left and if you don't like. But once you like someone, you let me know. And I will travel to another Candor person who has the book. And then I will let them know that they have received a like. So that means someone has interest onto them. Then I will go there. And then if the person who's there doing Candor only works if I'm involved because Candor, Candor. So I have to be there to let them know they match. So
It sounds complex. Back in my day, it was
Yeah,
just
what's
basically the father set you up.
Would you like to see my drawing?
Sure.
Okay. What is your train ticket today?
340.
341.
I only have one, so you have to
Oh,
check.
okay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I got it.
So these are my drawings, ma'am. And what is names?
Let me see here. My name is Elvine.
Very
And
nice
I'm
to meet
Eustace.
you, Aline. And Eustace.
Oh, look at that. I'm swiping. Just a moment.
Oh, well, this is not Condor. This is just my sketchbook. But, Condor is not... I have to first build up the clientele of Condor. So I'm looking for eligible people that would like to seek companionship for only $10.
$10. That seems a little expensive. Since they
It
cut our
is-
wages and working in the farms by half.
Oh, it is very expensive, sir. But the services you will gain from Condor is not meant for married folk is per se. It's meant for folk that are seeking companionship and have trouble finding meeting people. So
There you go,
Condor is...
Eustace.
Take a look, Mr. Eustace.
How do? Is that you, Lucy?
Yes. Hi there.
Howdy, Lucy.
What's going on with this train?
Mr. Eustace, have you taken... Oh, here you are.
I'm looking.
I don't know what's going on. Those are the sketches. We have certain people already on Condor. I'm just working on their profile. And Condor is going to be fully in force.
Oh, well, neither of us are single, so that's not really for us.
I know. But it was very nice to hear your story about how you guys been together for 50 years.
Well, you tell other people it's possible. You've seen it. That helps with the whole thing.
That is beautiful. Oh, Miss Elvine, I've been looking for you. I saw one of your posters up about your tarot card readings or something like that.
Yes, I do that.
I'd be very interested in
All right.
this.
You interested tonight or now?
Yeah, today could work.
All right. Yeah, we can do that for you.
Yeah, I'll be around here in St. Denis. I'm sure we'll run into each other again.
Oh, I'm getting very tired, so we better do it soon.
Did you
Oh,
get it?
okay. Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
it.
What did
We
you
can
think,
go do
Mr.
it now.
Eustace, about the drawing?
All right, well,
it's,
wherever you
you
want
did
to
a
do
good
it.
job.
Thank you, thank you. You see, so this is why Condor will work. Condor is a social experience that you will never have experienced before.
I
It will help
believe in
bring
it.
people together. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you working on?
Well, I've started a business, Lucy. It is now a social dating experience like you've never had before.
Oh no, she's looking at the book.
Have
No.
their biography, their likes and their dislikes, and
Wait,
you
wrong
decide.
book. Hold on.
It has unregistered members. We have Marshall Faraday, Mr. Lyles, Mr. Schofield, and we have one woman named Willow. About $10 to sign up to Condor, where I will discuss your likes, your dislikes, your hobbies, your interests, and what type of relationship you may be looking for, like figuring things out or maybe friendship. It's not just used only for relationship too. It's just used for
Okay.
people to see and seek people. But
I think
Condor,
that's a great idea.
and only for $10 to sign up for Condor.
Oh, well, I only saw 2 people in there.
Okay, wait. How do you only see 2 people? There's like pages filled with them.
I only saw 2.
Yeah. You might want to glue
Flip it
the
again.
pictures down a little more.
They're glued. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Please.
Oh yeah, no, I only saw 2 of them, but I think that's a great idea.
How do you only see 2?
If you catch
2
me at a
is
better
still a
time,
choice.
I'll definitely sign up.
Okay, very much.
It's alright, 2 is still a choice. There's options.
No, that's my sketchbook. My sketchbook's filled with loads of drawings. That's
2 is
what
better
I'm-
than none.
I haven't even started the Condor book.
Okay, well, I mean, so far it's looking good.
Looking good. You got a good. I like the idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
Something new, something original.
Thank you.
All right, Elvani, you want to do this now?
Yes, let's do.
Is
Alright,
it
you
okay
lead
if
the
I
way.
join you?
Yes, that's fine.
Let me say goodbye to Tilly right quick and
Did you get the book?
let her know.
Can you only see 2?
Tilly.
Oh, bye. Sorry.
It was good
The
to see
marshal,
you.
the marshal wanted us
There's
to
an
help with
open
important
card.
business. I apologize. I didn't mean to abandon you both.
Oh,
It's
no
alright, another
worries.
time. Good
I
to
was
see
so
you,
glad I got to
Alex.
We
Good to
just
see you,
wanted to give
Tilly.
our hugs.
Please.
Oh,
Billy, wait.
huggies, hugs and tickles, hugs and tickles, hugs and
There
tickles.
is
That tickles.
there's an open card on this